Give me some directions to get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection.
My coffee today has the Nut Pod Cinnamon Swirl, the Nut Pods Caramel, and some of the Stoke Cold Brew, and also some of the Vanilla Caramel Cream Syrup. For breakfast today, I'm having the breakfast pizza that I meal prepped. This turned out so good. It's a layer of hash browns. We have eggs and egg whites, spinach, some breakfast turkey sausage. I also have a banana and one of the vanilla coconut yogurts from Dan and Light and Fit. Good morning. Happy Monday. I have to leave in about 5 minutes, I think. Let's see. Yeah, about 5 minutes. I wanted to say good morning and I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all so much for all your really supportive feedback on my community post, and for those that have reached out to me. I need to get back to a lot of people. I've just been really not even been on social media much at all. It's just been way too sad for me. So I've just been kind of staying away from all of it at this moment. Anyway, I will get back to everybody. I saw the messages like come through on my phone, but I did not open a lot of them. But I am back, and we're just gonna go take this day by day and just to see how life rolls. It should be a little bit better for work. I think it's just the compounding of things, knowing that we're still, trying to get the beginning of the year process going and new hires going and onboarding and orientations and in-services, and all that was happening all at one week. Yeah, all during 1 week. And then, actually like about 2 weeks total. And then the governor puts this mandate on educators that they must get vaccinated. And no matter what your opinion is, I mean, that's here or there. I mean, it's just going to cause a lot of extra work on the school districts and HR in general, because we're the ones that are going to be tracking that stuff. And it's just going to be a lot. And I think just knowing that was coming down, the fears and the hesitation and the resignations that we've seen, it's just sad. It's sad for the school districts that they're going to be facing these tough times in general, going back to school in person, the masks, now the vaccination mandate. It's just a lot to handle. And it really, like I said, this has nothing to do with personal feelings. This just has to do with workload and just how just my compassion for the school districts and what they're going to be going through. It just kind of hit all at once last week, and then just been battling a lot with my allergies, and there's still a lot of smoke around here, so the air just hasn't been the greatest, so I haven't been out there walking. It's just been a lot has been going on, and I just needed a time to kind of just where I could relax each day. And I've been reading a lot. So I have a book review video coming to you very soon. I think I'm going to film that tonight because I finished my last book last night, and what is today, the 30th? So I won't finish another one before the 31st. So I think I'm going to film that tonight. But I've been really reading a lot, and that's been feeling really good. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm just going to take it day by day, and I only can do so much at work, and I need to just remind myself of that a person can only do so much in their 8-hour day, and we just have to look at it like that and just prioritize, which I'm really good at prioritizing. So I just need to look at my strengths and just go from there. I do want to mention a couple of things that I tried last week that I was going to film, but I didn't. And that's just kind of my thoughts on a couple of products. So we had the new Bones Peaches and Scream. Terrible. I'm going to try it cold. I tried it hot with just some plain like creamer. It was not good. It was just so weird. It was just weird. That's all I can describe it as, weird. But then I tried the new Bangs. I don't know if these are new. I think they're new. The sweet iced tea. I tried the blackberry. So good. Have not tried the watermelon yet, but I have a feeling I'm really going to like it. So there's just a couple of things that I tried last week. I have two new planners coming. I think I'm going to do a whole video talking about them, kind of my first impressions on them. I think I'll probably do that tonight. Also, my husband works tonight, so it gives me a chance to do some filming. but I think I will do that before I start using them, because I'm going to start using them, both of them, on the 1st. One of them is, they're both from Clever Fox, which is just a coincidence. I was going to do like a wellness, looking for like a wellness planner, something I could write all my meals in and track my meals. And then, because I like to write my meals down too, I like to use the tracker to see, you know, to get all, everything, the calories and all that, but I like to write them down, and I feel like if I write them down, then I'm really going to stick to my plan. I have not been sticking to my meal plan. I've been having a lot of carryover meals, I mean, I really want to get back into making my meals, because it gives me leftovers for lunches, plus I'm eating a lot better that way. So I got that meal planner, and I got a budget one, because I really, really, really want to budget next month, and I really like both of these so far. I've not used them at all. Like I said, I want to kind of do a video giving my first impressions before I use them, and then I will of course share those with you throughout the month and how I'm using them. So stay tuned for that video. I have a Stitch Fix box I need to open, so that'll be coming down. So I have a lot going on. But in this video, I'm going to show you what I eat and what I'm making for dinner. I'm not sure what's on my list, but I will be sure to share that with you. But now I gotta head to work. So let me, I already showed you my breakfast. Yes, I already showed you my breakfast. So you have that. You saw my coffee. I'm going to head to work. I'll see you at lunchtime. Lunch today, I felt like a sandwich, so I'm having a sandwich made with the 24 seed bread, 60 calories, some of this mesquite smoked turkey breast. I'm gonna have some hummus with my veggies, and also have a slice of cheese. So this is everything. Oh, I'm using the dill pickled mustard as my condiment on my sandwich. For dinner tonight, I'm making Italian stuffed peppers. One thing you don't see here is the ground chicken that I'm using, but I'm using reduced fat mozzarella cheese, some fire roasted tomatoes, spices, rice cauliflower, some grated Parmesan cheese, and my peppers. So in my pan here, I have a pound of ground chicken. You can use any kind of meat that you want, ground beef, ground turkey, ground sausage, whatever you want. Adding my favorite Trader Joe's onion salt to this ground chicken. Also, you can use regular rice for this. I'm just using cauliflower rice. I was going to do a mixture of the both, but I decided, actually I was just super tired, and I decided I did not want to cook rice and cauliflower. I'm adding in some garlic powder to this, and then also I'm going to be adding in some Italian herbs, and you guys know I never measure my spices. I just kind of sprinkle them on. So I would say probably about a couple teaspoons, I would think, would be plenty. And then we're going to go ahead and chop this all up. Oh, add red pepper flakes if you want a little bit of spice. You guys know I love my red pepper flakes, so I did add some of those in. These come in such low calorie. You guys are going to be shocked when you see how many calories these are. So I'm going to go ahead and take the meat that's all cooked and put it into a big bowl so we can get our stuffing all together. I'm just going to break this up a little bit. And then we're going to add in our rice cauliflower, which I did put in the microwave and cook for about 6 minutes to get it all cooked through. And then we're adding in a can of the diced tomatoes. Now, I was going to use regular diced tomatoes, but my store was out, and they gave me the fire roasted, which was just fine because I love fire roasted diced tomatoes. And then I'm going to add in some of this grated Parmesan cheese. Looks like I did about a 1/4 cup. I will have the original recipe I did base this on down below. And then we are doing a 1/3 cup of the reduced fat mozzarella cheese. And we are just going to go ahead and mix that all together, and that is your stuffing. Again, like I said, I would prefer to do like half cauliflower rice and half regular rice, just to get a little bit more fiber in there and just to add a little bit more texture to this. And this filling, I thought I was going to have way too much, and I was really surprised that it actually filled all my peppers, because the recipe called for 4 peppers, but I only had the 3. So maybe I kind of overstuffed them a little bit, but I figured if I had any left over, I would just stick it in the freezer and I'd have some for next time. So I did put a little bit of water in the bottom of my pan here. That's what I always do with stuffed peppers. That way it kind of steams them a little bit. So I put probably the equivalent of about a 1/4 cup of water in the bottom of my casserole dish here. And you can stuff your pepper, you can cut your peppers anyway. Like I know sometimes people just cut the tops off the peppers and stuff them that way. You can do that. I prefer to cut them this way because sometimes I may want 1, sometimes 2. A serving size of this is actually 2 of the peppers. I think the night that I had this, the first time, I think I only had 1 pepper. Anyway, so I'm going to continue stuffing these. Like I said, I really stuffed mine. I really, pushed them in there. These were pretty big peppers, but I just really stuffed it in there. So don't be afraid to really stuff them in there. And then when we're all stuffed, we're going to add on just a little bit more of the grated Parmesan cheese and then also some more of the mozzarella cheese. I believe the recipe called for 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese, and so you put a 1/4 cup in to the inside of the filling and then a 1/4 cup around the top. I really liked this grated Parmesan cheese that I got from Fred Meyer. It's really good. It's so fresh tasting, so I think I'm definitely going to start getting it. I usually get like the kind of like the green can, and actually this one was not that much more expensive, if it was even more expensive at all. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to grabbing the green can, but this stuff was absolutely amazing. This is going to go into the oven and just really baking it until the peppers are soft. So it takes about 35 minutes or so. Like I said, again, I'll put that recipe down below in the description box so you can check that out. And here's what they look like when they came out of the oven. The peppers were nice and soft. I really believe that the water in the bottom is key, so don't forget that part. And here is my dinner. So I just did 1 pepper with a big side salad because I really have been eating a lot of salads this week. I've been craving them so bad. So this is just some romaine lettuce with some bacon bits and some of this purely balanced garden ranch. It is really good. A little bit of cheese, some sunflower seeds, and some cherry tomatoes chopped up. This was like the best salad ever. I did an order through Netrition, and I picked up some new low-calorie pastas that I have never tried before, so I wanted to show those to you. These are from Fiber Gourmet. I've heard really good things about these. So this is the light rotini, 100 calories, 25 grams of fiber, 17 net carbs, 7 grams of protein. So the rotini, we have the penne, same macros, and then we have elbows, and then linguine. So I have a recipe this week, that rigatoni one. I think I'll use the penne or the rotini for that. And then I'll come up with some other recipes. I only got these 4, just 1 of each kind of noodle, to see if I like it or not. So I'm trying out this creamer that's new to me, the pumpkin spice silk almond milk creamer. Look how well it foams up, you guys. I put it in there for my cold foam, and look at that. So we're gonna give this a little taste test. Stoke cold brew. Put some just regular simple syrup, skinny syrup in there because this is unsweetened. Let's give that a try. I'm running like super far behind today. I like that. That's really good. I feel like I want to pick up more of this almond. I picked up what was it that I had not too long ago? The vanilla one. It tasted really good, but I never foamed it up. But man, that makes a nice little foam, so my coffee is like all fluffy. Yep, this is really good. If you can find this, I found it at grocery outlet. It's really hard to find the silk almond creamer in my area anyway, but yeah, check it out. Eating my breakfast, same thing as yesterday. I'll do a little close up here. Breakfast pizza. Going to take yogurt with me. I did not eat yesterday's yogurt, but it wasn't because I wasn't hungry. I was on calls, and I didn't have a spoon in my drawer at work, and so I grabbed a few spoons at lunchtime yesterday and threw them in my desk drawer. That way I have one, because I just couldn't get away from my desk to go grab a spoon. And then by the time I was done, it was lunchtime, so there's really no point. And today we have a meeting too, and so I wanted to make sure I had spoons. So I definitely don't have time to eat that before I leave. Okay, I'm gonna pack everything up. I'll see you guys at lunchtime. For lunch today, I'm having my meal prep that I prepped. So I have the cucumber and tomato salad, a little bit of dill, and a little bit of red wine vinegar. Then I have 2 chicken patties with the Trader Joe's sweet and spicy onions and pickles. I think I mentioned this earlier. I'm craving salads a lot this week, so I'm using some of the Tyson rotisserie chicken, some sunflower seeds, bacon bits, cherry tomatoes, some of the garden ranch, and I'm just throwing together a big salad. Look at this. Doesn't this look amazing? I had some crushed up croutons from an old salad kit, so I put some of that on there too. A fantastic dinner. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is 7:11. Oh, 7:11. I am working from home today. I still have to get my system set up. With my husband working graveyard on the Thursdays and Fridays, I work from home. I set up out here in the living room from 7:30 to noon, and then I take my lunch from 12 to 1, and then I move everything into the bedroom in where my like temporary desk is set up that I was working on all the last year. So then I just trade off, and then he gets up at noon, comes out here and does his thing, and sometimes he takes a little nap so he can go to work. So he works tonight and tomorrow night, and so that's what I do on Thursdays and Fridays. Anyway, I'm having some coffee. I am still loving this, you guys. This is definitely a new favorite, and it's good hot or cold. So today I have a big, huge cup of coffee, and I didn't foam it up because it foams up so well. I did not film yesterday. I pretty much just had, actually, my breakfast, lunch, and dinner were exactly what I had either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I had the breakfast pizza for breakfast. I had my meal prep, the chicken patties, and tomato cucumber salad for lunch, and then I had leftover stuffed peppers for dinner. So I did not record. It was just a really hectic day. But one thing, I also had 2 yogurts yesterday because I had the one blackberry in the morning with my breakfast pizza, and oh my gosh, don't you love when you rediscover like old favorites? And I remember blackberry being like one of my go-tos. Like I remember loving it. And now I remember why, because I had that blackberry and I wanted one like right away. It was so good. So I had one for like an afternoon snack in between, like it was like about 3 o'clock, so while I was still at work. So I'm out of those ones, which is a bummer. I'm definitely gonna pick up quite a few of those ones. So if you've never had the blackberry Dino Fit, it is so good. And I just forgot how good it was. But I'm having the strawberry cheesecake this morning. I'm not gonna have any breakfast pizza. I'm not super hungry. And I'm getting a little bit tired of it. See, a lot of people ask, like, how can you eat the same thing every day? I don't. As you guys know, like, oh, that's why I meal prep very small meal preps. And also keep in mind, I'm not the only one that eats my meal preps. It's in the refrigerator for anybody to have. And my son also takes his like lunch and breakfast to work with him in the morning. So he usually just grabs what I have in there too. So, so that's why I don't have the same thing every day, because I do get tired of it. That breakfast pizza though is so top notch. It is so good that I was able to eat it like Sunday. I actually made it. Did I make it Sunday or Monday? I don't remember. I had it 3 days in a row. So good. It really is good. So anyway, but I just didn't feel like it today. I just really don't feel like eggs today. I think that's what I usually get tired of, is eggs. I'm just gonna have a yogurt. If I get hungry, I may do like some avocado toast or something like that. But yeah, definitely loving this, you guys. If you find this, pick it up. I wish I could find the silk almond creamer all over town except for the unsweetened kind. Like that's the kind they don't have here. I only find it at grocery outlet every once in a while. Okay, I'm eating my yogurt, get my system set up, and then if I have anything else before lunch, I will let you know. I have no idea what lunch is going to be today. I may do like a chicken wrap or something. I don't think I have any more meal preps in there. I don't think I have any more leftovers in there because I ate leftovers yesterday. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I don't know. I will let you know what I have later. Don't ask how today went for work. Just don't ask. Oh, I left my drink in there. Okay, it's okay. Today was a day. Tomorrow's Friday. We have a 3-day weekend after Friday, and I'm hoping if I get a lot of things done, I may just take the latter half of the day off. And yeah, I may. We'll just see. We'll see how much work I get in. I'm hoping, because a lot of staff are off tomorrow, and a lot of staff take like personal days or non-contract days and stuff tomorrow. So I'm hoping that people just automatically assume that I'm out, and I may even put out on my thing, and then just hope that way. I don't know. Anyway, I was sitting here doing my Stitch Fix. Yes, I did it like this. I have to send it back like tomorrow or Saturday. I can't remember which day. So I just had to film it just to get it done and over with. It's been here all week and all of that. But my Keto Krate's been sitting here too. So I thought I would go ahead and open this and show you guys what is in Keto Krate. So I have you propped up on my work computer right now. So it's kind of a weird angle. So always in Keto Krate, you get this little thing. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm doing Keto Krate, well, I
was doing keto and low carb for a long time, and I'm not like saying I'm never going to go back to it, but what I like about Keto Krate, it also has a lot of like lower sugar stuff, which is still something that I definitely like to keep with low sugar stuff. So, and I like that the stuff that is in here uses a lot of like natural sweeteners, natural artificial sweeteners. It has artificial sweeteners, but it has like the ones that uses like erythritol and stevia and allulose, things like that I don't like, I don't get any negative effects from. So that's why I like it. And a lot of you follow me because you guys do keto and low carb. So I just want to show you guys what's in this. I always have a link down below. I'll make sure I'll pop it up to the top. If you guys are interested in Keto Krate, I know a lot of you, actually there's some of you that told me that I should get this. I may look for another subscription box that's more geared towards like lower calorie like I'm on now. I don't know if there is such a thing, but we'll see. Have my little readers here. Oh, we also got a coupon for the Ratio Keto yogurt, which I'll tell you guys, since I have switched over to just counting calories and macros, my stores are flooded with keto stuff. Flooded. I mean, it's everywhere. And one of my stores, I want to say it's Safeway. I'm pretty sure it's Safeway, has little stickers. If you walk down the aisle, you'll see these like blue little tabby stickers that stick out like by the next to the price tags that says keto friendly. So it's all over the stores. But now my stores all carry this smaller ratio. Like they had the ratio like protein keto ones, which were a little bit higher in carbs. But they also have these ones now, which I could never find before. So we get a coupon for that. We have some protein puffs here from Shrewd Foods. This is the sour cream and onion. I've never tried this before. I absolutely love these. For those of you that have been watching a while, I first discovered Shrewd Foods protein puffs in Keto Krate, and I since after that bought the big variety packs off of Amazon. They have all different kinds of flavors. The fruit ones are amazing, like the strawberries and cream. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the cookies and cream. Those ones are so good too. So good. I'm sure the sour cream and onion are just as good. And these are only 90 calories. So see, that's what I'm talking about. Like I could still like have these and fit these in my day. They're 2 net carbs, 90 calories. So 14 grams of protein. I'm always trying to get more protein. So I'll definitely be having these. These are good to throw in salads and stuff too. I absolutely love these. Oh, is this a new flavor? I don't remember vanilla almond before. I wonder if that's why this is in here, because it's a new flavor. I love these. These always reminded me of the, is it Nature Valley granola bars? I like, which of my favorite are like the honey and nut ones. But these are super good. The lemon ones are really good. And I feel like this is a new flavor, but I don't know for sure. It's vanilla almond. These are really good. Definitely pick these up. They are good. 240 calories. How much protein is in these? 12 grams of protein. They are, I don't know how many net carbs. 2 net carbs. So definitely check those out. I am not a fan of these. I've gotten these in Keto Krate a few times. These are the Jimmy protein bars. This is the macadamia nut. Just not a fan. Don't like the taste of them. Like I said, tastes are always subjective. We know this. But on the other hand, High Key is amazing. I've never had these almond flour crackers before. The crackers that I really like are from Fat Snacks. They have the best low-carb almond flour crackers. The best. 130 calories for a serving. Let's see, 6 grams of protein, 2 net carbs. I bet these are probably just as good because High Key has really high quality snacks. I love these. These are the Keto Crisp bars. Actually, this is the first time I've gotten these in Keto Krate, but Keto Crisp was nice enough one time to send me an entire box of their, a different variety box, and all of them are amazing. The blueberry ones, oh, those were so, was it blueberry black? No, it was blackberry. Oh, those were so good. This is the almond butter kind, really good. Definitely recommend the Keto Crisp bars. And we almost always get a little meat stick in here. So this is the Kraft pork stick from Big Fork. This is Thai green curry. I feel like I've had something similar and did not like it with the curry flavor, but anyway, there's that. Okay, this is something new that I've never had. This is from Good Sam, Be an Ally for Small Farms. Dark chocolate candy covered almonds. Interesting, no sugar added, of course. 110 calories for a serving, which is how many? Let's look at how many you get. 1 ounces, so 28 grams. We have 3 grams of protein. Does this have allulose? Yes, it does. So it's hard to tell what the net carbs are because there's allulose in it and they don't put that on the label. But anyway, I bet these are good. What else do we have here? Oh, we have a baking mix. Oh, Good D's. Okay, so way back on my channel, I think when I first started low carb and keto, I did a one of my battle videos where I kind of battle different things to each other. This is the Good D's. Good D's was one of them. What was that? Brownies, I think. This is a sugar-free cookie mix, which I was not a fan of their brownies because it had a weird texture in there. This has almond flour, so this doesn't have anything weird in it. I want to say it had sunflower seed flour or something, but this doesn't have anything weird. This is all the ingredients in this. We have almond flour, erythritol, tapioca fiber, baking soda, salt, and stevia. That's why I like these products. So it's 70 calories for a serving. This makes 12 cookies. Oh, so that's gonna be a pretty good sized cookie because it's a pretty good sized mix here. And then we have some pork rinds from Epic Foods, which they have some of the most high quality, best pork rinds. This is barbecue, one of my favorite flavors of theirs. So definitely love these. And then lastly, we have, I told you I was on my work computer. Well, I activated something. So we have some Moon cheese. Oh, did they change? Oh, this is something new from Moon cheese. These are the protein blitz mix. We have a crunchy cheddar bites and whole roasted almonds, a crazy cheesy power pack. That's interesting. It's always, I have a love-hate with Moon cheese. Some of their Moon cheese is good now. Since they've reformulated some of their stuff, it's not too bad. But yeah, definitely interested in trying this. So, okay, and that's everything in my Keto Krate. Let me know if you guys are still getting Keto Krate. Are you liking everything you're getting? Like I said, there's a link down below if you want to check it out. They were just doing a buy one, get one free not too long ago. I'm not sure if that's still going on. I'm a really bad, promoter for this kind of stuff. Sorry. I like to share with you guys what I like and what I get. That's all I do it for. I don't do it for the commissions or anything. But anyway, yes, let me know if you guys are still getting Keto Krate. What do you think about it? Okay, let's go make some dinner. We are going to try something new today. We're going to try this Fiber Gourmet Light Penne. I got this from Netrition. I think I showed you guys earlier in this video. 100 calories, 25 grams of fiber, 17 net carbs, 7 grams of protein. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut up the zucchini. I'm going to get some onions, I think, too. I have some, this is breakfast sausage, but it's just turkey sausage. So I have this and a can of diced tomatoes. So literally just going to cook this in some water, and I may cook it in a little bit of broth too because I'd like to cook pasta in broth to get just a little bit more flavor, so I think I'll do that. And then I'm gonna cut all this up, cook the sausage first, then add in the zucchini and the onions, then add in the can of diced tomatoes and stir it up, and then we'll add that all to the pasta when it's all done. And I'll show you my plate when it's all done. But I think this sounds really good. I'm just kind of throwing some stuff together.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Baby, while we're young.
there's my finished dinner. I did try this stuff on top, and there we go. Let's give it a try. Okay. Tastes really good. Tastes just like regular pasta, which, I mean, I didn't know what I expected, but good texture, good flavor. Yeah, I don't know what they do to it to make it lower calorie, but it works. So I'm gonna close up today's video. If I do happen to have anything else, I'll show you, but I think this is gonna be it. I'm gonna have dinner, and I will see you guys next week for my epic Labor Day productive vlog. So there's gonna be 2 of them. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.